Peckham Industries Incorporated was founded by William Peckham on St. Patrick's Day, 1924, in White Plains, New York. Today, Peckham is a leading supplier of construction materials and services throughout the Northeast, located in 6 states with recent acquisitions in New Hampshire, and consists of approximately 1,200 members. Greg Peckham represents the 4th generation of the family-owned business, which includes many DOT-approved aggregate and hot mix asphalt operations, liquid asphalt terminals, precast and ready-mix concrete facilities, as well as 3 highway construction and paving companies. At the center of Peckham's culture is what we refer to as the Peckham Way, consisting of safety, integrity, dedication, and efficiency, otherwise known as Peckham by your side. These are our values. They're non-negotiable, and we will not compromise. Can speak to just your passion, your closeness as a team at Wingdale. I've seen it from time and time again. I know you guys take great pride in it. Let's just talk a little bit about what kind of level of engagement do you have? What does communication look like with your teams? Just to
be there, support the men and women that work in Wingdale, whether it's family life or if it's work related. If your ears aren't open, it's hard to connect, right?
Yeah. And you want to respect somebody enough to listen to them if they have something to say. But communication, we're lucky because me and him are very alike. We're morning people. We have a lot of energy. We're very passionate.
The values that we have today. Certainly safety, integrity, dedication, efficiency. We live that. But now as we grow and we're bringing the next generation of leaders, young men and young women into it, it's so important to call it out and say, these are our values. When you work every day, if you're making decisions, these are the values we want you to bring to those decisions. We did it in the past, and you want to carry it on and never lose that.
Give us a few things to take home from just your experience at Wingdale. Things have gone right, things have gone wrong, things that you would share with other members at Peckham as far as just your experience.
The brotherhood.
Yeah.
We're one big family in Wingdale.
Well, when you lay in the mud with somebody and you shovel next to them for hours and hours, and that happens here and there, you start to joke around, you laugh, you bond. That's, what do they say that calm waters don't make good sailors? So, and I love the camaraderie, like you're saying. I get along with everybody at work. I mean, you don't have to be best friends with everybody, but as long as you can get through the day and accomplish what you need to.
We're not at zero relative to the total number, but we are at zero in plenty good areas, and it comes down to that team of those individuals owning the risk, owning the opportunity to avoid that risk, and being active and proactive in their daily exercises. Right?
I've been working in construction my whole life. I grew up on a bulldozer, excavator, all that stuff. I remember being so short I couldn't reach any of the pedals. They used to have to put blocks on it for me. But, I grew up running equipment. Like I said, 3rd generation, is always around the job sites with my grandfather, my dad. And then I had an opportunity when I graduated high school to get into the union. I jumped at that quickly because it was either that or probably join the military, and that didn't sound too appealing at the time.
When it comes to wearing PPE, wearing your seatbelt, using 3 points of contact. All those are just individual reinforcements of a safe workplace. And we can all say, well, I don't need my glasses in this moment, or I don't need my hard hat, I don't want to wear the chin strap. All those things are just steps to the moment of zero.
Everyone in this company is empowered and responsible to stop an unsafe action. Just don't walk by it.
At Peckham Industries, safety isn't something we talk about when it's convenient. It's who we are and how we show up every day, every shift. Safety is a core value, just like integrity, dedication, and efficiency. So here's our challenge to you. Let your passion for safety lead the way, every shift, every task, every day. Thanks for tuning in to the Peckham Pulse. Stay safe, stay passionate, and be proud knowing that we're building America's infrastructure.
Together we have 44 years in this company.
We certainly do. Wow.
Bob has a lot more than I, though.
So hopefully we've piqued your interest with this teaser, and we encourage you to watch for the launch of the Peckham Pulse podcast coming soon. What is your passion? If you're interested in joining us or having a safety topic you would like us to discuss, please reach out and become part of the Pulse. Safety is about people and engagement. Sharing our stories and discussing opportunities for improvement is what gets our heart pumping.